Yeah, I never thought I would agree with Jason Lee, but Jason Lee is right. Jason Lee is right. Y'all got street beef, and then you come to a kid's birthday party and shoot it up because you guys want to prove a point. To me, I don't understand that. I don't understand that. How you want to prove a point by shooting up a bunch of kids? Let's say that other side did something to y'all kids, but you guys come over there and kill other people's kids that probably are not even attached to any of that beef. If you guys kill them, this ain't 9-year-olds, 5-year-olds got killed because grown people couldn't settle their beef, couldn't settle their issues. Yeah, Jason Lee's lifestyle is not preferred. Like, you will burn in hell for that. But when he's right, he's right. He's the mayor or vice mayor or whatever that. I never heard anything like that, but he's the vice mayor. So Jason Lee's right. And well, he said one thing in a video I watched. He said, "Hey, you guys could get away with this, maybe, but when that day of reckoning comes, when Jesus Christ comes with flames in his eyes, coming to destroy all who hate him, and you're going to be a part of that list, even if you die, because your soul is going to be resurrected back, and then you're going to go through the punishment that you deserve, because you decided not to heed the warning of Jesus Christ. God doesn't want nobody to burn in hell. But we choose to burn in hell. Every day we choose to burn in hell. I could choose to burn in hell every day if I decide to lust after a woman on my phone. It's easy to do that. That's how Satan works. Satan makes sin easy. We already like sin, so Satan's just going to make it easier for us to sin. He's going to make it easier for us to sin. Now, when we look at a woman, all we see is if she has a big butt or she has a cute face. And Neon is he's I think Neon might be older than me. I'm not sure. But Neon, what does it look like when you got a bunch of women that are selling themselves on the internet? Same thing as it's prostitution. It's just online now. They don't have to sleep with anybody. All they have to do is post a picture, some videos, and they make tons of money. They make more money than people that are actually sleeping with people in real life. They make more money than them. Because once you build a following, you can just start the OnlyFans, and there's going to be a bunch of horny men. Depending on how you post, there's going to be a bunch of horny men on your page following you, subscribe to you, because of how you look. Because of how you look. So, say, oh, why do you care that these women are making millions of dollars? I don't care that these women are making millions of dollars. I care about their souls. I care about where they spend the rest of their eternity. That's what I care about. The money that they make, I don't get no benefit from that. I'm not a family member. I'm not their boyfriends. I'm not their husbands. I'm not their brothers. I don't know these people. They can't do nothing in my life. Meaning they can't. What they make online can't benefit me. I don't want it to come like, oh, you hate these people because they're making millions of dollars. No. Why would I hate you? I can't. I don't even know you. I don't know you. I don't know you to hate you for the money that you make. The money that you make is for you. If you got it by sin, your judgment will come. And the judgment comes, and you're the only one that's going to have to deal with that. I'm not going to deal with the judgment. You have to deal with the judgment. So, if you decide to make money in an evil way, meaning that selling your body is not righteous. Selling your body for change is not righteous. That's not what God made you to do, right? God didn't make us on this earth to sell our bodies to make a little bit of change. No matter what situation he puts us in. No matter what. This girl on stream, He said, what he told the girl is that, can you shut up, cook, and have sex? Basically, that's what he said. Can you shut up, cook, and have sex? And the woman said, yes. Yes, like this. And mind you, this woman's already making thousands of dollars on her own, meaning she's selling her body online. She's an e-girl, making millions of dollars. Not millions, thousands of dollars. I don't know how much she's making, but if you're selling your body, you should make at least $100,000 a year. If you're going to do that, you should make at least 100,000, 6 figures. Because to have your body on the internet forever, and you're gonna have kids, maybe you might have a husband, maybe you might have a boyfriend, maybe those things don't go away. And a man could pretend like it doesn't affect you. He could be the worst sinner in this world, but having his girl online exposed to others masturbating to his wife or his girlfriend is disgusting. It is discouraging. It doesn't feel good as a man. It's like I'm not protecting my queen, my wife, from all these perverts. Because these perverts are masturbating to my wife because of the content she decided to make. And there's nothing I can do about it, because once it's on the internet, it's there forever. And a man can pretend. He could pretend all he wants. Bro, man, we don't even like our woman having gay best friends, because that man is still a man. Whether he's sucking on or taking it in the, he's still a man. He's still a man. At the end of the day, his penis gets hard, whether it's for a man or a woman, because it's just physical touch. As a man, anybody can touch your thing and it can stand up. Let's say you have a blindfold on and someone grabs the thing, it's going to stand up because there's feelings, and the brain controls that organ. You don't control that. The brain controls that. So if the brain senses that it could get some pleasure, or it's about to, there's some type of pleasure that's leading to sex and baby making, it's going to stand up and it's going to put blood into that organ, whether you want it or whether you want it to do that or not. Whether you want that organ to stand up or not, it's going to stand up. Yes, you could be like, oh, yeah, it could stand up. Then you could try to think of something else and let it go down. You have the power to do that, but it's still going to stand up on its own, whether you like it or not. And depending on how healthy you are, you have less control of that than you think. Because the more blood flow, the more the blood is flowing in your body freely, and it's not constricted because of cholesterol or whatever, high blood pressure. The blood is flowing freely, normally. Your organ is going to work normally, and it's going to get up. It's going to get hard. So, even a woman being around a gay man, it can lead to sex. Whether you think, oh, this man hates women, he doesn't want to even touch a woman's butt, nothing. He still can have sex with that woman. A woman can tempt any man. A woman can tempt any man. A man could be vulnerable. There's something called spiritual warfare. There's something called hormones. There's something called horniness, lust. That man can have lust for a man, but if he can't have a man at that moment and he stands up because he's thinking of a man, and this woman is there to give him a release, don't you think he's going to take that release? Let's say the woman is acting like, oh, me and my boyfriend or my husband is not, we're not in speaking terms, or it's not going right. There's some issues going on in the marriage or relationship, and that woman is feeling like she's down or she's just not happy with her man, and that gay man is there, he's horny, whatever, and she's like, she just wants someone to talk to. Like women pick gay friends because they need someone to talk to. That's it. They care about them, but for the most part, it's just someone to listen to them complain. So when a man is listening to her complain, that helps her release her stress, her hormones, whatever stress, cortisol, whatever that's going on in her body. She can release it by speaking to the gay man or gay woman, whatever it is. And once she's releasing that, she could be horny. She could have some type of feeling, the brain, whatever. She feels at peace, calm, whatever. And it leads to things. That happens all the time. If you guys don't think that happens, well, boy, you better open your eyes, because it does happen. There's gay people sleeping with straight people every day. Gay people get pregnant. Straight people get pregnant by gay people all the time. It happens. It's real life. It's real life. So, as a man, you just don't want that situation with your wife, because you care about your wife. You gotta protect your wife from Satan. Not because the man is gay that he's Satan. It means that you gotta protect your wife from any type of temptation that can be controlled. Meaning, you shouldn't leave your man or your woman with, it can go up both ways. You shouldn't leave your woman with a man that is super attractive and whatever, and your wife can lust for him. You probably shouldn't leave your wife around that. And if you're a woman, you probably shouldn't leave your husband around a woman that's beautiful, curvy, whatever, has this sex appeal that could attract or lure a man or seduce a man. You probably shouldn't leave your husband around that type of woman. No matter how strong you think your husband is, you should never leave your husband with a woman that is beautiful. She could not even be beautiful, but is a woman. Is a woman that he can sleep with. And again, the organ is not controlled by us. It's controlled by our hormones, our brain. We don't really have control over it like that. We can see. That's why, like, there's men masturbating to pictures online. The person is not in real life, but the brain thinks this person is in real life because the quality of that image is so good. It's 4K, 1080p, whatever. And they can look at that picture or video and imagine it to be real. And they can have a release from that. It happens every day. So don't think that your man is beneath that, because we are not. I'm not beneath that. I'm not beneath a woman seducing me if I put myself in a situation where I can be seduced because of my choices. No. All I could do is protect myself from that. If I know this woman is kind of a temptress or temptress, whatever, a temptress, she likes to tempt men, she likes to get attention from those type of things, validation from that, or then I could really seduce him and have him thinking that I really want to sleep with him, but I really don't want to sleep with him. But he just gave me this validation because now he's thinking I'm attractive. He wants to actually stick his thing with me because I'm attractive. That gives her validation. And she might not even go second base with him, because most women don't really care about sex like that. They only care about the attention that sex gives them. Because there's a study saying that most women even get orgasms from penetration or from that man in general. So why are they still doing it? To please that man, to have the man still provide for them, take care of them, listen to them, be the man. Because a woman doesn't want to be the woman. That's it. That's it. That's it. It's not that different. It's not that different.